those.
Here's Fox. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Olynyk.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
And he gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shot to stop the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an...
Oh, big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Portis. Over Kessel. Portis gets the bucket.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Antetokounmpo inside. 9 points in the game. And it's going to be a 3-second call. San Antonio trailing here. Fox deciding where to go with it. Launches a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got his second basket of the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. EA?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. And here's Turner from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Short trip to the rim for Wembanyama. That's a nice finish.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Sohan. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Substitution on the court.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Just two to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading. Three-pointer, Fox gets the three ball to go. Fox has got 9 points.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And the shot's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Double team on Fox. Wembanyama throws it down.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Back to Turner. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that...
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Kuzma, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Castle, right side. And here's Vassell from the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that. They're the calm leadership type. When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
We've seen Fox take over games before, only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
The shot by Sohan, no good. The Bucks trail by 4. Inside, here's Prince to the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Fox for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis for the count. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Antetokounmpo up top. 19 points in the game.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
And Sohan gets it to go.
It's the length of Barnes causing problems leading to that fast break.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Prince. This one for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Fox. Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. The 3 from Barnes. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Pass to Prince to win the run. Sinks it from distance. Prince has got 7 points.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
The Bucks trail by 3. To the inside. Out to Portis. Over Johnson. Portis' shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Fox outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Fox left side. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
And San Antonio making a change here. Here's Prince. He's got 7. Here's Portis for 3. On target from range. Portis has gotten his second bucket.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter. And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
San Antonio leading by 3. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebounded by the Bucks. 32 seconds left in the first half. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Prince can't hit. Olynyk up top. Yet to see a basket. Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Turner. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Barnes. Over Prince. Barnes, no good. Bucks trail by 4. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Guys?
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report. To the middle. Wembanyama. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Antetokounmpo with it. Castle covering. Back to Prince. They get it again. And Giannis with the jam.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Kuzma, right side. Pass to Portis. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes. Portis has got 8.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
That one falls.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Driving to the basket. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Stolen by Castle. Barnes drives in. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And now an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Will it go? The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio leading by 11. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Wembanyama, high post. Back to Castle. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Turner. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Pass to Prince. Takes a three. Rebound by San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Olynyk. A minute 37 left in the third quarter of the game.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Fox for three. The rebound by Turner. The Bucks trail by 10. The drive by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
And it's Fox missing. Antetokounmpo inside. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 28.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Sohan. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three from Prince. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And now just a 3-point Spurs lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Goes up from the top of the key. And yep, a couple of bounces and it falls. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage. And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Memphis fans, now on the court, it's your Titan squad.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ticks left in the third. Trent from long range. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Yeah, they needed the three to tie it up, and he nails it. That sets up what could...
60.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Turner. Kuzma down low. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Wembanyama. Turner covers. The kick to Olynyk. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And here's Milwaukee now. Kuzma for three. The shot won't fall. Fox with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
Explosive on the bounce. Fox is just a blur.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Turner. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
They need his talent on the floor. Now they're going to have to get it done without him.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Clock at 6. The three from Prince. No good on the shot. And here are the Spurs now. Pass to McLaughlin. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Olynyk comes up empty down low. Milwaukee in the lead. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Antetokounmpo surveys. From the arc. And that's good. Portis for 3. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now Antetokounmpo. Now Portis for 3. Antetokounmpo just in time with the putback.
And he's just not going to take any chances on his putbacks. When the Greek Freak gets his hands on it, he's going straight to the rim.
Yes, sir!
Great intensity from Harper. Ready to get into overdrive when that's what they need.
Here's Prince. Here's Portis. And here is Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs trail by 5. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Kuzma drives in. The bucket is good!
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Vassell. Turner with a rebound. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-4 run. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Castle drives to the hoop. Oh, he rips it down off the miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the stuff!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.